Sales girl turns wife, flaunting ring online as the internet was buzzing over a Nigerian woman's remarkable journey from being a sales girl to becoming the wife of her boss. She shared her excitement on TikTok, where she proudly displayed her engagement ring in a now viral video. In the video, the woman begins by showing her face before revealing her hand adorned with a sparkling ring, symbolizing her new status. Accompanying the video, she captioned her transformation story from Oga's sales girl to Oga's wife. Make her flaunt my ring, no easy. The post has sparked a furor of reactions online, with users sharing words of surprise, encouragement, and admiration for her unexpected journey. Many comments reflect a mix of congratulations and light-hearted envy, as others expressed curiosity about how she went from employee to life partner. Her story has captivated social media, inspiring many with a reminder that life can take surprising and stupendous turns. Mr. Kelly, today we are on marriages and surprises.
So much.
Stakes.
So much.
Well, what do you have to say about this?
First, I want to tell her a very big congratulations.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she has done excellently well. This should also be a message to every other person out there that whatever you're doing, do your best.
Yes.
Whatever you are, wherever place you find yourself, put in the best and be very trustworthy, because you don't know what might happen or who is watching you from behind the scene, who is watching you. And before you see this happens, before the man would want to turn the sales girls into his wife, per se, there's a lot he has seen. There's a lot he has seen. It's not just about because most people will want to say, you seduce your boss, and then no, it's not just that. Because if actually you seduce your boss, the boss can just come and then run away over time. But this, he decided to stay. It means he has seen a lot of qualities in the lady. He has seen that this lady can sustain my financial life. He has seen that this lady can sustain a home. He has seen that this lady can give me peace of mind. He has seen that this lady can give me joy. He has seen so much about her. Within the period, she was serving him as a sales girl. So this prompts his moves from my own view. Okay. So I will want to say, every other young person out there, male or female, wherever you find yourself, whatever you find yourself doing, put in your very best. Do your all. Be so committed to that job, to that thing you're doing, because it would definitely pay.
Now, Mr. Kelly, I do agree with you. Of course, hard work and whatever work you put in, if you put in it diligently, is going to pay off. But there were comments on the page about, on the discourse on Twitter, about how she might have snatched Oga from the Oga from his wife. And there were others that said, are you sure? Because given from where we're coming from with our previous discuss with domestic abuse and all of that, do you think this marriage, for the most of it, do you think it comes from the best intent of hearts? Or she's just marrying the man because, of course, he's my Oga. He must have been, of course, he's much more wealthier than she might be, I would say, because if she was working under him to some degree. Do you think that would have been a focus? Maybe the financial aspects of this Oga will be able to take care of me. This Oga, well, those were most of the critics on the post at the time I saw it. And people were like, you're marrying him because of money and all of that. What are your thoughts on those? Do you think she probably married him for the right reasons, as opposed to the values and what you said he might have married her for?
Well, I wouldn't want to believe that she married him because of money, because if she married him because of money, then what did he marry her for?
You already stated it earlier now.
That's the thing. So it doesn't matter. One thing about these things is one person has to have the view about marriages and relationships and loves. One person has to initiate it. It cannot ignite from the two. One person will initiate. Even when you want to start your engine, you have to initiate it before it ignites.
Of course.
So if the man is the person that has seen qualities in the woman, the man will now move to the woman. Start pressuring the woman. It doesn't take 1 day, it doesn't take 2 days before this must have happened. She has been working. You don't know what has been happening behind the scene, because the man must have been pressuring her, giving her
relationship, as it were, where man meets woman. I like you back, what do you do? And you guys decide to want to start a family or start a marital relationship together. And you people decide to work hand in hand. Do you think it will be a situation whereby she'll be his subject or his subordinate and he's going to be king?
Okay, well, if you see a marriage that will work from the beginning, you will know. And if you see a marriage where the woman is going to be a slave, you will also know.
You will know?
Yes, you will
I
know.
need you to tell us how you know, please, because I think many people are getting into wrong marriages and relationships.
Yes. In this very case, it is very obvious that the man is not domineering over her. The man is not taking full control over her, because if the man is in charge fully, if the man, let me not use the word in charge because all men are in charge, but if the man
all women are not in charge.
No, as a man, you're the head of the home.
You're taking me back to my pastor question that you did not answer.
I want to answer the question. I don't want us to go into that very point. Okay, now let's say if the man is being let me not use the word abuse. If the man is being controlling, if the man is controlling her, she would not have made that post.
Okay.
The man would not have let her make such posts, and the post is going viral, and she hasn't taken it down.
Most times, you know that when you make posts online, nobody anticipates for it to go viral.
Yes.
Sometimes you just make a random subject, then it goes viral all of a sudden.
And then you take it down. And she hasn't taken it down.
No, she hasn't taken it down.
It means that she has her way. It means that she has her way, because if she doesn't have her way, the man will ask her to take it down.
But what would be reasons for him to want her to take it down, even if she didn't have her way, let's say? Let's
say, for instance, we had a case where husband and wife, we just talked about it, a husband and wife had an argument, and then the man poured petrol on the wife and burned the wife. So what would be the reason why you burn your wife? It's just because you want to be in charge of your wife, and the wife said no. So now she is showing she's flaunting herself, and he wants her to be under him. So he will not let her grow to a certain point. He will not let her see the light. He will never. Any man that wants to take charge of the woman and wants to control the woman will not let the woman, the woman will not have rights. So for her to have the right to make a video stating that she has grown, from being a sales girl to now the madam of the home, any proud man will not allow it. That is the first state you will know that this is not going to work, or this woman is under pressure, or this woman will be under pressure, or this woman will be subdued by this man. That's the first step. But for the man to allow her to do such a thing, it means that the man is giving her free hands.
So how do you know a marriage that will not work if the woman is not giving free hands from the
Yes, beginning? A marriage that will not work in this context is if the man is controlled, because the man will hide her.
Yes.
Whatever marriage you're in and the husband restricts her from doing a lot of things, you know that marriage is going to have problems. The marriage whereby you want to go out, your husband is like, no, don't go out today. You want to do this, your husband will say, no, don't do this. Your husband controls your basic lifestyle. Even the time you spend on the internet, the time you do whatever you do, your husband wants to know everything. That marriage will have problem. That marriage will have serious problem. Because
why do you think people go into those kind of relationships in the first place? Why do people decide to stay? Because you know that early detection of all of these things would have saved many marriages.
First thing, they have not even detected it. They don't even know that this is the potential danger that's coming. Second is love.
Love.
Yes, love. That's why I'm a very serious fan of don't marry who you love. Yes, I'm a very serious fan.
Why do you have that view?
No. Don't marry who you love. Marry who you're compatible with. Don't marry who you love. Love will come inside the marriage. If the both of you are compatible, love will not come. But if you start with love, you marry the wrong person. So let's assume this man now that married this girl. Let's assume he's already married.
Mr. Kelly.
Let's assume he's married.
I'm still stuck to marry who you're compatible with.
Yes,
and don't marry for love.
Yes, there's a difference between compatible and love now. There's a difference between likeness and love.
There's a difference between likeness and love.
Yes, the first thing you do when you see a lady is to like her. When you see a lady, maybe now let's assume these people are working in a shop, for instance, and then the man sells electronics and the girl is a sales girl, and then he sees the girl, he now likes the girl. That's the first thing that happens. He likes the girl, likes her shape, he likes the way she looks, the way she behaves, the way she moves around, the way she sells, the way she arranges the things. He likes it. And then that will now push him to now approach her.
Yeah.
When he now approaches her, they now become friends. Becoming friends now, they now start talking deep. Besides just official talks. From there, he now finds out that the both of them are compatible. They now go into marriage. Then love will come naturally. This is what also happens when someone could be in abroad and then get married to someone he has never seen. Like in those days, our parents, they don't even do courtship.
But that's exactly where I'm coming to.
They don't even do courtship. They don't even love the person. They don't even know you. You don't wake up one morning, your parents have even brought somebody and said, this person you're going to marry. And then your parents has done due diligence before that. Your parents have gone to check the background, do all the background jobs for you.
Well, Mr. Kelly,
yes.
Do you know that these olden days that we are talking about, many people endured the marriages they were in. They were not enjoying it.
Yeah, many people, even till now, many people are enjoying marriage now.
But yeah, even till now, people are enjoying marriages.
That is what happens in love.
When you marry for love.
When you marry for love, you endure that marriage.
We were talking about before. You said olden days, the parents go there, scouts.
Yes, those ones that they endure.
But there was no love there.
No, those ones that endure are those that married out of love, not those that were feast arranged.
Even those that were arranged, actually.
Yeah, that one would be like maybe 10 out of 100.
No.
No, 10 out of 100. Because what I'm saying is...
It can't be 10 out of 100. In the olden days... You just be sleeping at home. Your husband will go and marry 4 more people.
No, it's normal now. No,
why is it normal?
Let's not go into those.
Why is it normal?
It is traditional that, more especially if you want to be a title man, you must marry more than one wife. In those days, it's traditional. So you grow up in a society whereby, like, all your brothers have married more than 3 wives, 4 wives. That's you yourself as a woman. You are the one that will even go and marry the next wife for your husband.
Mr. Kelly, so why can't women marry 2 husbands?
No, it's the design of the man and the design of the woman.
Who
the man is okay. Now, for instance,
Mr. Kelly, who designed it?
See, as you're seeing the both of us, there is quite difference between you and me.
Of course.
So there are things you can do and there are things I can do. So that's just the difference.
Okay, before we move on to the next topic, one more question: who gives this permission? Who makes it? The men can go ahead and marry as many people as they want, and the women can't marry. They must stay. They must manage. You know, there are so many silencing that comes on the women. Okay,
I'll just answer you with a very simple answer. The same person that gave the permission that it is the man that should pay the woman's bride price. In India, the women pay the men's groom price. Then the woman can as well pay a lot of groom prices and marry a lot of men there. Is it allowed there? Before anybody that is married, you can marry as many now. It's still not allowed in India. No. So now you're the one married. Even in Nigeria, I think, where did I even see that story? I think I've seen a story somewhere where a woman married two men. I've seen that story somewhere. In Nigeria? I don't know if it's Nigeria also. So, but that is where the society will not even accept it. That's the first thing. It's weird, but you know, it's opening up and people now do open marriages. Yeah. You've heard of those. So, well, we wish her well.